Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 5 of our Let's Play of World of Final Fantasy. I don't honestly remember what was said in the last episode, but I know I stopped because I wanted to do a little bit of grinding, which I did do, as you can probably tell if you were paying attention to what our levels were before. Mostly because I wanted to learn Cure, and I suppose we can learn Stroll too, just because why not? Yeah. Can I learn anything else? I don't think I can. This probably... yeah, that costs 4. All those things cost more, so no. I can't learn anything else on you, just yet at least. I did buy a skill in Sylph. Sorry about the pause there, I had to sneeze. But yeah, I bought Whisper Wind, and I did replace the Chocobo with Sylph. The Chocobo's still in our party, so that's a thing. Guess we're gonna head up this way, because we don't have a choice. And then, oh, Subdue should be useful, actually. That'll let us weaken something without killing it. That's always a good thing to be able to do. We can't do anything else with her, though. Not right now, anyway. Let's see. If we get to level 10, we can transfigure, which could be interesting. So we'll go ahead and unlock Double Smash so that we can do that the moment we hit level 10. Can't get that yet. Though from what I understand, everything we buy here, aside, so I assume we should probably go for this, because from what I've read, we'll be refunded the SP that we spend when we transfigure. But that means we'll basically get this for free. So, probably go try and buy that first. See what happens with that. Okay, do I have anybody else I need to look at? I suppose we need to look at Geese. Let's see. Oh, you do have Cure. Well, that'll be useful. You do also have Gillfinder, which may also be useful. If we get to level 10, we can evolve you as well. We're halfway there, so that's interesting. Yeah, let's go ahead and pick up Cure, because Cure is always good. And then we're probably gonna want this defense up, and the Choco-Chick Prism, and then we'll evolve. Okay. I think that's the main way you're expected to get more prisms in the first place. But, you know, I just wanted to have Cure on at least one thing so that we could be self-sufficient. Okay, come on. Really? Why'd you miss? And he poisoned us. How cruel. She's much stronger than he is right now, but that'll change once we get to a medium for him.
Alright.
Just right now we only have one. Oh, and I turned the voices back to English. I'll probably leave them that way until you guys say which one you prefer. I don't know. I kind of like the Japanese ones better, honestly. I don't know. I shall await your opinions on these things. Let me see, how much... You're kind of hurt, so we're going to use your cure. Okay, we have to press triangle to use it. And we'll use it on ourselves there. And then that'll regenerate during battle, so that'll be fine.
What's this for?
It's a strange switch that responds to mirages. The mirages who imprisoned thee inside these caves should be able to help you out.
Those puzzling puzzle switches. Puzzle switches, like the ones you see here, respond to the mirages you stack on top of them. You'll need to use mirages with the right combined weight and elemental resistance to solve them. Once you do, the switches will trigger changes in the environment and help you proceed. Most switches can be solved using mirages that lurk nearby, so if you find yourself stuck, try hunting around in the same dungeon for new mirages. Weight 5 or greater, earth resistance 50 or greater. Okay, so... What about... Why is it only showing these guys? I have other... Does it have to be small? These guys only weigh 1. I guess geese could be 1. Oh, there we go. Okay. We just had to have another one put on top of it. So this should be... it. We probably could have done it right away with just him. I just selected the small slot, like a weirdo.
A new path! Check out that switchcraft!
Bruh.
Yep. Now we know which way to the go.
Whichever one of you thinks you're being clever is about to get a knuckle sand switch.
Ugh! Did I just get owned?
I'm the raising the white flag here too.
I don't know how I feel about their dialogue. I know how I feel about their dialogue. I don't like it. I don't like it very much.
Hey, Tama. Weird question. How come all this really useful, well-presented information keeps popping into our heads?
Oh, that?
Really random encounter. You're interrupting important shenaniganisms. We're gonna use a Whisper Wind on the Copper Gnome to heal ourselves. Though we didn't really need it. You won't kill them. Oh, also, I equipped the... whatchamacallit? The...
That was a good fight!
Victory!
I'll probably just show you after the battle. Basically, I equipped the thing onto...
Dude, really? And here I thought I was some kind of super genius coming up with all the answers on my own.
I hate to break it to you, but you will never be that person.
I know. It's so sad.
Whoa, hey now, come on. You don't have to look that broken-hearted when you say it.
Thank you for finally shutting up. But yeah, I equipped a Mirage Jewel on Rain so let her use Libra as well. So now I don't have to waste her turn in order to get to lands. I can just use Libra with her. Okay, now we have a hammer dude. Or a hammer, I don't know. We have to have a dude that can destroy this, which we do not currently have. That's ominous.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, that's not the good. This is called a threshold. Mirages that create them to mark their territory. When you see a threshold, you better watch out because the mirages inside are extremely powerful. And the worst part, if you cross it and lose a fight the inside, I can't use my powers to rewind time and extricate you.
No extrication? Guess we'd better be extra careful then.
Anyway, it sounds like if we're going in, we better go in fully prepared.
That's for sure. And don't forget to save your progress too.
Kind of fourth Wall-y. Okay. That doesn't matter because I'm not using that menu. Let's go ahead and save. Because not saving would be bad. Okay. Guess we'll just head inside.
What the honk?
It's just rocks. I don't see why the rocks would require you to honk.
Oh, I expected some foolhardy adventurer with a terminal case of curiosity.
What's this?
Well, look who's back.
Ah, the half-pints. Hail and well met.
Hail and Wellmet? That's not our names!
I think he just means hello. Oh, and for the record, he happens to be a half-wit and a half-pint.
You haven't changed a bit.
Huh? What's so funny?
Oh, you're having a lawn moment. Guess I'll just add this one to the pile.
Wait, what pile? There's a pile?
Apparently, we've met the three of you before, although we don't remember it.
You do not remember us?
Really? No wonder they haven't summoned us.
Then our course of action is clear. We must ensure the pecking order is pecking in the right order. If you seek to command the three of us again, then demonstrate your strength now or else be destroyed!
Hold now. Why must you two always let the blood rush to your head?
What do you mean?
Would you just look at them? These are not the Mirage Keepers we knew.
Hi.
You're right. They do look rather... How do I put it?
Put what?
Mon does set the bar low.
Like Limbo the Barlow.
Ah, I see.
See what?
Very well. What say we pit them against just one of us, to keep things nice and fair?
In other words, we look weak.
Agreed then. Go on. Choose from among us and choose wisely.
Choose for what?
Time certainly has not made you any more clever.
What we're trying to say is, the two of you are no match for all three of us at once. Which means...
Right, I get it. Thanks. Now, let's see.
Are you gonna choose for me, or do I get to choose?
Wait, get what?
I think they're pushing him being an idiot a little too far, though. Well, like, do I get to keep them? Like, technically I know it just said that we don't initially, but I don't know. I assume that we'll have to eventually fight each one. So, whoever we fight first will be the first one we get. And if that's the case, then I would rather have Shiva.
Care to play? I'll send chills up your spine and right through your heart with my diamond dust.
Sure.
She looks so ready to knock us cold.
Knock us cold for what? Help me out here.
I hope this doesn't traumatize you.
No, like, for real though, they're pushing that way too much. Let's see. I suppose we should probably just leave her to find out her weaknesses, if nothing else.
I've got this.
She is weak to fire. That's kind of as expected, really. She resists wind, so don't do that. We'll have to use earth and fire, based on what we actually have, and she's unimprisonable. Let's go with Foxfire then. That was kind of a boring attack for her to use. Let's see. We could do neutral physical. I mean, does it say her... Okay, so she has 26,000 health. I'm glad I went out of my way to get... Oh, but she resists wind, doesn't she? Yeah. She's categorized as a large monster, which is worth noting. I normally use Whisper Wind to heal her. I want to know how much health she'll get back from Whisper Wind, so... 70? Okay, that's still pretty decent. Alright. We can use Foxfire now, but then we're going to have to use a normal attack after that, because I want to make sure I always have 4 so that he can heal himself. Let me see, you still have a whole bunch, so as long as we can still use Whisper Wind, we'll be fine. Let's go ahead and try using Double Smash. Oh. That hurt. Yeah, I'd like to... Should we heal ourselves? No, we'll wait. We'll just do a normal attack for right now. We'll heal next turn. Try not to waste our... Or, how much SP do you have right now? You have 7. Double Smash uses 4. We should get more when our turn comes back around, so that should be fine. Okay. Let's go ahead and use Whisper Wind to heal up a little bit. You're going to... I don't know, you still don't really need to cure yourself yet. I don't want to use Foxfire yet, though. Because I don't want to... I want to make sure I do have 4. We can't do that, we'll just attack normally. Okay. He still hasn't been hit in a while. She's not really targeting him. So I guess we could just kind of Foxfire her. Hopefully that won't be a terrible regret. We have to use a basic attack. Ooh, we critted. Crits are always nice. Ooh, Diamond Dust. Hopefully this doesn't do stupid damage. Ooh, it did. It did do stupid damage. That's not good at all. I should have kept him at higher health. I'm gonna have to Phoenix down him. Okay. They're not stacked, so that's kind of sketchy. Ooh, that's also not good. We should probably potion them. There. Okay. Are you dead? You are dead. Shoot. Should have healed. Should have had her heal herself first. That's my screw up, clearly. Ow. How much health do you have left? 697. I'm pretty sure we can still win fairly effectively. I think I am going to play it safe and heal ourselves, though. Ow. Okay, that should still be okay. We should be able to survive one more hit, is what I mean by that, really. Unless you do that. I guess she just kind of recognized. I think we can win, though. I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. Isn't that sad? don't think we'll have any issues winning that matchup. I just have to be smarter about it. Especially now that I know how much damage she does.
World of Final Fantasy.
I'll know how much health I need to make sure I have at all times. So, we should be fine.
What the heck?
Yeah. We've already seen the scene, so we don't need to watch it again. We're going to be tested by Shiva. Yes. Okay. Let's go ahead and... we're just going to use potions for when we need to heal from now on. We're just going to go all out on the damage. Okay. Let's see, you do more damage than he does, I think. Oh, well, no, you probably do about the same, really. But yeah, you're going to use a potion on yourself. I can farm potions after all, so that's not really anything worth being concerned about. I could have farmed up a second copper golem so that I could stack it on him and his health would be a little higher, his health and his defense. But I didn't, so what are you going to do, I suppose? Critted her. Okay. Who are we attacking with right now? Guess her. Okay. We'll go ahead and have you use the potion on him. And then he will use Foxfire. Okay. And there's Diamond Dust.
Diamond Dust!
Ugh. Hurt quite a bit. But, you know, what are you gonna do? We'll go ahead and heal ourselves, though. Okay, then she'll get up and heal herself. Everything will be fine. We should probably use another potion on him, because he could be killed at that range, unfortunately. And then we'll have to follow up with... let's just attack only right now, I suppose. And you can use Foxfire. Oh, she missed. That's good. Just go ahead and attack. Well, how much SP do I have? I have 10 actually, so that's... we should probably just use the skill. We critted, so that's exciting. You don't have enough to use Foxfire, so we'll just attack normally. That kind of hurt. How much health is she down to? She is down to... we can't tell because I didn't use Libra on her this time. Whatever, it seems like it's probably pretty low. So we can probably finish her off with a Foxfire.
Not done yet. We did it.
We just needed to know how much damage she does, more or less. And then we could handle it just fine. Mega Phoenix and Armagem.
Enough. I have seen my fill for one day.
That was fun, for what it was.
A shame the two of you have so much growing up to do.
Quiet, you. I'm a Hulk waiting to happen.
So long, we shall meet again.
Well, our paths may cross before you know it.
Bye-bye for now.
Huh? What's this?
A Prismarium, duh.
I know it's a prismarium, dummy.
You didn't manage to imprison those tough mirages, but it looks like they gave you this prismarium from the same tribe as a consolation prize.
I see. I guess we made the grade then.
Interesting. We've got the Babliz Prismarium. Well, look at you. An adorable ice pixie with a knack for ice magic and a fondness for colder climes. Has no button nose, and those eyes of hers definitely aren't made out of coal. Oh. Interesting. It has multiple different forms, which is kind of interesting. Use ice attacks to create a prismatunity. Something you wouldn't think to do normally. Okay, so it's resistant to sleep, but weak to stop. And those are essentially the same thing, so that's a thing. Babliz sounds stupid, so... what should we name you? I wondrously wonder. What is a good name for you? Oh. It's like an ice clown, more or less, so... I don't know, it's called a Babliz, so let's just call it Elizabeth. Oh, I just tried to type on my keyboard. Oh, what is wrong with me? We're gonna call you Elizabeth, though. Though I'm not 100% positive that you would consider yourself female. Could definitely be male. Oh well. Transfiguration. Transfiguration or transfigging is the act of changing into a more powerful mirage or changing back again. The mirage gets to keep all spaces it has unlocked in all of its mirage boards. This means, for example, that a Choco Chick you transfig into a Chocobo yourself will potentially be more powerful than a Chocobo you imprison in the wild. Oh. Mirage can transfig into any form and size you unlock, but there's one catch. You can only do this from the prism case. If you're not anywhere near a gate or save crystal, you can call Seraphie with a Seraphone to access the case. Okay. Did you know some mirages have unique abilities that aren't shared between transfigured forms? For example, a perfect example would be Tama's secret weapon, the Super Fox Dimensional Tama Beam, asterisk does not actually exist. Hey, but what if the Tama Beam did exist? Is that what you want? A sidekick with eye lasers? Eye lasers that would eradicate all foes? Eye lasers that would burn her cute little retinas? Eye lasers that would be exceedingly painful? Shame on you, wishing for that. Let's look into getting Tama a tail laser instead. Well, alright then.
The mirages of the nebula have been set free. And once again, time resumes its march.
I didn't actually look. Was that ice thing a small or a medium?
We better make our way back to Cornelia before the Bahamutians get any funny ideas.
We gotta go all the way back.
You can head to Ninewood Hills right now if you want to.
Huh?
Now that the boss has been bested, I can make you an exit gate right here and now. Ta-da-da! It'll take you back to Ninewood Hills, and from there, Cornelia's easy.
Thanks to the buzz cut. I remember.
You don't get shortcuts much shorter than a buzz cut. Wait! Unless you buzz the buzz cut, and then what have you got?
I think at that point, you call it a bolt cut.
Let's go ahead and save, and we will end it right here, actually, because we've just hit 30 minutes almost exactly. So when we come back, we will be at this exact screen. As always, if you enjoy my content, I would appreciate you clicking the subscribe button. If you liked this video, you can click the like button. If you didn't like it, you can click the dislike button. You can leave a comment if you'd like to join in on the conversation. that currently doesn't exist on any of my videos. And if you'd really like to support me in some way, there is a PayPal donation link in the description. I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.